Hello, hello, hello. We are live. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon from anywhere you're watching us. I'm from Maryland and I'm Tammy from Maryland. I have a very special guest tonight and thank you very much for joining us tonight. Uh, Anne Marie, please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, hello, Tammy. Hello to all your viewers that's gonna be watching this. I totally forgot you're from Maryland, so we're gonna have to see each other in person.
We
I thought
sure
you're from
you.
Canada, so I really forgot about that. I know you mentioned that from the last time, but I totally forgot. So I am also from Maryland, everyone. I've been here for 16 years. I'm a special educator by profession, and I am originally from the Philippines. I have two kids. I have a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old. And yeah, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm a digital business coach. I've been here in the business for 2 years.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much for introducing yourself. Yes, I was so excited. I forgot about to introduce myself.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, my name is Tammy. I'm a happy wife and I have two children. I'm originally from Iran and I'm living in Maryland for the last 20 some years. I am a hairstylist by profession and I joined this amazing online digital business a few months ago. And the reason we have this live right now is because in one of our masterminds meetings, online business, I saw Anne Marie and she mentioned that she's from Maryland. And I was so thrilled to ask her to join me on this live. And I'm very honored and humbled that she accepted my invitation and there she is. So we are going to talk about our business tonight and go over what it is and what we do and how is everything going on.
Yes,
And
sure.
so, can you please tell me that a little bit about yourself, more about your job and why did you join this business?
Sure. Thank you so much again, Tammy. Now I'm embarrassed with my hair. I heard you're a hairstylist now. I'm so busy, so I really have not had any time to have my hair done. But
Your
now
hair is
I
beautiful.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, you're right. How did I get in this business? So, as what I've said, I'm originally from the Philippines, but I came here in America to be a teacher. So, really, the school system hired me all the way from the Philippines, and we were not rich in the Philippines. We're very poor, but I was just so blessed that my aunt and my grandma were the ones who helped me to finish my education. And so when it was my time to really help and came here in America, I actually helped them as well, even until now. So I'm still sending money to my family members in the Philippines and helping out everyone. So that's actually a cultural thing. If you know any of Filipino, definitely they are helping out their Filipino family members back home. But I am just so blessed that I have met my husband here and now we have two kids, right? But I am a special educator by profession. I got here as a regular teacher and then I moved on to being a special educator. So again, I'm very busy. But with all of that, 2 years ago during the pandemic, I just realized that I have been helping. There's nothing wrong with helping, don't get me wrong. But I realized I did not save for my own, I did not save for my kids. I was so scared that my kids would need somebody else, or now would need to borrow from the government and loan money for student loans so they can finish college. And I don't want that for them. I said, I need to do something. I have to start earning more, earning extra, so that I can provide for their future, not just the now. Because we're okay right now, though we were living paycheck to paycheck, like what
Mhm.
I earned, I spend, what I earn, we buy, and all that. Really not enough, even if I have a good profession, because I was still sending money to the Philippines, because I was still helping others. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's very wrong that I don't have anything saved up for my own kids. So I was looking for ways. I actually was selling lipstick, makeup, coffee, even pre-loved luxury bags, but nothing panned out. It was hard. It was really hard to sell during that time, and I don't even know if I have that skill to sell. Good thing when I saw this business, oh my goodness, this business, I just saw an ad online, literally in Facebook. What got me attracted was that my mentor just said, I can work on this business anywhere and anytime. And I don't even have to leave my teaching career. I don't even have to leave my 9 to 5 job. So for me, that was like, oh my gosh, this is an answered prayer now. I knew with all the benefits that it has, with all the health benefits, with all the financial benefits, this is definitely for me. So that was history. That was 2 years ago. Now I'm actually earning, it depends to what month, but literally like 5 digit figure, in a month. And I know if I did not take action at that time, I'm definitely not going to be earning that much this time. So for all your viewers, Tammy, they better reach out to you. They better message you if they want to learn more about this, because the digital space is the way to make money now. You know what I mean? It's gone are the days that we work so hard and sweat and do this, and yeah, gone are the days. If you know how to make money online, you're definitely gonna be rich.
Wow, that's amazing. More power to you. More
And
power
to you
to you.
as well. And to you as well. We have the same business. That's why we're here together, right?
My coach always says that if you are purchasing something online and you're not earning money online, you're losing. So
Yes.
you have to be able to earn online if you are
Mhm.
purchasing online.
Yep, that was so wrong with me because during the pandemic, I was thinking, oh, I can buy this expensive bags, and I could resell it for the higher price. But that was so wrong. All the bags that I purchased are just standing here on my cabinet, on my drawer, and my husband was like, "So I thought you are gonna start that business." I said, "I thought so too," but it was hard. It was hard to earn money. So with this business, I feel like it's really easy because we have a proven system that would do it for us. We have automation. We actually have trainings that are in video form. You said this is your first time to be interviewing somebody in English, but guess what? Our training is in English, but you could actually translate it in different languages as well. How amazing is that? And then we have coaches and mentors. So I am a coach myself. You have a coach, and definitely we are all mentors in here. We help out each other. And the fact that this is a tax write-off, it's very legit. So it's a win-win-win-win-win situation. It's not just two wins, but it's actually a win-win-win-win situation to be in this business.
This is amazing. You go over all my questions that I have way in advance.
I'm
That's
sorry
amazing.
about that.
No, that's great because you have been doing this for a while and you know exactly what to say and what to answer. So I am very honored to have you here tonight. So my other question is, how do you manage your time? You are very busy. You're a mom, you're a wife, you're a teacher, and now you are a business owner. How do you manage to run all these things? We only have 24 hours, and how
Yeah.
do you manage your time?
You're right. We were just talking about, definitely I was listening to some other coaches, and that they said that you definitely could not manage time because time would really just come. The 24 hours would just go through the day. You just really have to make sure that you have some method of operation. So I am running a 90-day run challenge with my team right now, and it always goes and boils down to priority. Now, at this point in my life, the priority is making money, the priority is expanding my business, the priority is the business. You know what I mean? I don't know if you were there from our last mastermind. It is it is a goal right now that I should be able to produce in 90 days. So, I am still a teacher, so I will be reading to you what my day how my day goes. I'm still a teacher. So I still wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I need to be in school at 7 o'clock or 7:30. I mean, our time card is at 7:30. But because I have this business, I have to be very conscious that I have to put some time to it. In the morning, I wake up for an earlier 30 minutes so I can check on my leads. Because usually, if I did not make this business as my priority, because it does not need to be, this runs automatically, but because this is my priority now, I would have to make sure that I am checking on my leads in the morning. And then at lunchtime, even if there's other things that could have been happening in school, I literally would take myself outside of the classroom and go to my car and eat my lunch there, and definitely will be doing business money making activities, literally posting, either doing live, either making follow ups. That 45 minutes is very precious to me because those are the only little pockets of times that I have in order for me to really make sure my business is really running so good, right? Remember, I'm doing this run. And then in
Right.
the evening, in the afternoon, I drive back home. I have a little bit of time with my kids, but mind you, my kids are also very busy. My 13-year-old daughter, she's in a competitive dance, so she practices 3 times a week. My son is also doing football and soccer, so his practice is from Monday to Thursdays, and then their games are on the weekends, right? So what I do is, while I wait for my son, so I made arrangement to my husband and I said, you know what? I can make use of my time if I am dealing with my son, because I will just sit in the car. So while I was in the car, and my husband was the one who drop off my daughter and pick up my daughter, and that works for him as well. So in my case, I just sat down in the car earlier for the good 2 hours instead of talking to other moms in there, watching the kids just, kicking the ball or catching the ball. In my end, I already had 4 meetings before I met you and before I did this live. I had a
Wow.
one-on-one meetings with my business partners. I did not have to do that if I did not have to do the run. But since I am doing this run and very seriously doing this business, I had to sit down and do that. And even after this live, I still scheduled two. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if I have lesser sleep around this time because I have a goal in mind. Don't even say gone are the days when you say, oh, I'm just gonna sit and it's gonna work. Guess what? If we treat this business as a job, then it will pay us as a CEO in the future. You know why? Because if you have a mindset that you have to put time on this, like your job, like when you go to your job, Tommy, if you don't go, you don't get paid. Or with in my
Exactly.
case, if I don't go, I don't get paid. My students will be going crazy because I teach special needs kids, and when I come back, they're all gonna be crazy because they're out of the routine and all that. So I really make sure that I'm running this business seriously. Now, there are different ways to run this business. I tell you, there are other ways to run this business, but you could either just give it an hour of your time, you can just give it 30 minutes of your time. You can just give it 4 hours of your time. And there's a lot of them that's already doing this full time. But in my case, I always use those times that I have open instead of scrolling through Facebook for nothing, instead of scrolling through reels and shorts. I make sure that I am looking for inspirational posts that I could also get inspired and post in my page. I make sure that I comment on my friends and my teammates and my business partners' postings as well. So, you have to give some in order for you to get some. So that's one question and 20-minute answer, Tammy.
Wow, that was amazing. Focus, focus, focus. Like always, they say, eyes on the prize. You
Yes.
are doing the time management and you are doing an amazing job. You are very, very inspiring. And thank you very much. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. Yes,
So
it
I'm
means
not gonna
sacrifice. Yeah.
sacrifice, yeah, for a
Mhm.
short period of time.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. So can you tell me a few benefits of this business?
Benefits. All right. Obviously, since we are in a business, we really expect money in here. First of all, with the money, it's really amazing. It is in this business that we could find a lifetime bonus. It's a forever bonus. So I am working towards that. But while I was working towards that, I am already very happy and grateful to the little things that had happened in my life because of this business. I, for the very first time, brought my whole family to a 7 day cruise in the Bahamas, and I paid that because of the business. I spent a 1 month vacation in the Philippines, and that's because I have extra income in the business. And when I came back, I had my checks. I tax write off some of the things that I spent in there. I celebrated my 40th birthday in Paris. And what else? We did go
Yay!
to, yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you. And then we went to Cancun. And if you notice, I love to go on vacation. Vacations for me, because I feel like God had created a lot of wonderful things in the world. We should not be boxed in our little house, in our little community, in our little town. Go out there and you will be more grateful of how wonderful this world is. And not only that, of course, I am now earning this much that I'm able to make sure that if my daughter wants to dance this number of dances and that's so expensive, I let her because I made her happy. I'm making her happy. I'm saving a little bit for the future. And of course, with my son. And all of these are tax write off anyway, right? So those are all the money that we get from this business, but I always make sure that it is worthwhile and use those money in making sure that I am making my dreams into a reality. You don't need millions and millions of money and you keep on saving right now. And oh, when my savings reach 100 million, then that's the time I'll travel. No, you know, if you have extra income, do the things that would make you happy. And that's what I'm doing right now. For me, that's an achievement. And those are one of the benefits of the business. On top of that, I really find my purpose in this business. Um, it feels so good when you're able to help your teammates. It feels so good to hear a thank you. It feels so good to see other people's lives changing, and you are part of that. You know, that's one of the benefits that we have in this business because we are a people business. The success of our teammates also is our success. So for me, when I was able to go to a convention and then one of my mentee also walked on the stage and got her award, I felt so proud. I felt so proud. And for me, that's one of the things that I felt so good about this business.
Wow, and that's amazing. That is very, very inspiring. I'm very humbled. Um, Wonderful, wonderful. Um, so, if people who watching this live, how do you suggest to like what are the steps to join this business if they think that this is a good business for them?
Yeah, definitely. If you're watching right now and you're a friend of Tammy or you just got in here because of her ads or or you see me here, definitely it's very easy. And it's even worth your time because all you have to do is to check it out. You can check tammyemaddie.com and you could see in there all the things and testimonials of those that have done this business, or give her your email or message her or comment down below. Definitely she is going to help you out. She would help you on how to start this business, and we have a 90 minute webinar and it's a complimentary, so you don't really have to worry about like, oh, I'm going to put this much money now just to listen. No, definitely listen, and if you feel like this is for you, then move on. Then Tammy can help you out for the next step. That's how easy it is. You would even spend hours and hours in your own phone or watching TV or watching Netflix or watching news. Do you earn from that? I don't
Of
think
course
so.
not.
I don't think so. But if
You
you
have to
are
pay
gonna,
for the Netflix.
True. You have to pay for the Comcast and all the other bills so when you do that. But yeah, definitely just message Tammy and she will guide you on what to do next.
And that 90 minutes webinar is free,
Mm-hmm.
and they go over all the questions you have. And the good thing about that is it's live every Tuesday and Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to see live people, real people who
Mm-hmm.
are doing this business, like me and like Anne Marie, and you can have any questions that you have.
Yes.
And that's a very easy steps to find out about this business.
Yes, that's right. You got it. That's right.
Thank you very much, Anne. I know it's late. It's 9:20, and you have a long day. You already had a long day, and you still have other meetings. And it's a school night. I'm not going to
Yeah.
take you longer. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and support. And I hope to see you sometime soon in person. We
Yes,
have
in
to get.
person. I want to see you in person. Thank you again, everyone. But before I go, I just want to tell everybody that's watching this, if you are watching this, it is not by accident. Believe me, if you are watching this, you must be interested in something or you must be looking for something. You must be tired of your work. You must be still working and not getting enough pay that you really want to pay for yourself. Or you might be a stay at home mom and you really want to earn for yourself. Or you might just have a dream that you could not fulfill because the job that you're in is not giving you money to fulfill all that. This is the business for that. I tell you, you have to take action because a prayer without action would just be null, will just be void. Nothing would happen to that. So it's going to be on you. If you're watching this and you really want to change your life, message Tammy because she's definitely going to help you out. For me, this is a blessing and I am sharing this and I hope you will also get your blessings as well. Thank you, Tammy, and thank you,
Thank you
everyone.
very much. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful time. See you inside. Have a
See
wonderful
you.
night. Bye bye.
Bye.